Well, how is it going, everybody? Welcome back to Minecraft Fossils and Archaeology, and some other mods, of course. I have initially, I already tried to record this episode, but that footage is probably lost to time. I don't know. I was having issues with the with the footage, so I figured that I would just try it all over again, and we'll just have another episode. Today, my plans are simply just to explore. It's been a while since I've explored. Exploring was always just like a nice little fun thing to do. And so every once in a while I just like to do it and see what I can find, see what some of these mods have to offer. So I was just kind of checking on my mammoth steppe creatures like the bison, and as you saw, the megalosaurus over there. Everybody's growing. Everybody is growing. They're all getting quite a bit large. The mammoths are certainly a lot bigger than they once were, which is beautiful. You guys are looking fantastic with your bigs. The elasmotherium too is also it's just looking fantastic. I noticed that his boss had pretty much come in. Like, where is he? Where are you? Elasmotherium. There you are. Likes to hang out over here for some reason. But yeah, you see his boss is coming in. He's huge, he's about roughly the same age as the mammoths, and yet he's looking like a lot closer to his adult size. Obviously, I still think he has more growing to do, but he's getting there. And it seems like he's got a little bit more of a rapid growth than the mammoths do, because they're still decently small, at least compared to how large they're going to get. And the megalosaurus are all looking great too. One main objective that I want to do is get more tar drops so that I could try to get more didn't mean to do that. So I can get more megalosaurus DNA, because I do need some males. I want more megalosaurus in here, and one of the best ways to do that is to at least put in one male and turn breeding back on. That way we can get more megalosaurus, because I want a sizable population in there. This is not the final size of this mammoth steppe enclosure. I plan on expanding more in that direction, maybe more in this direction, and more in this direction, and probably back there too. It's going to be a huge, vast exhibit that's basically going to be, I guess, a safari or a sort of natural preserve. Because I don't know, I just think that's fun. And, I want a lot of different creatures in there, including way more bison than just one. So I certainly need to go and get more. I have another name tag, so I could do that at some point, but we're not going to do it quite yet. Right now, we are going to get ready for our travels. So for those of you who do not remember, I can't remember buttons. For those of you who, why am I on this layer? For those of you who do not remember, I have a pretty large, I don't remember where it is. I have there it is. There's a pretty huge tar pit right over here that I was going to turn into a tar slime farm. But that was before I got all of the DNA for every single Cenozoic creature. So now I think I could just drain this tar pit and utilize all the tar drops and try to get some more, again, more megalosaurus DNA. Oh, I have some stuff in here that I could potentially use. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go there and we're going to get some more of that. Of course, it's always a lengthy process, but yeah, I don't know why my frames are dropping. Stop the lag. Stop it. Let's go back to the house. Yeah, we have basically every single Cenozoic creature in the game. I can't recall if we're missing anything. So I don't think I need to worry about setting up a tar slime spawner farm, whatever the name shall be. So instead, we're just gonna get some use out of that, because I seriously, I want a male megalosaurus. I want a breeding population of giant deer in the park, The whole point of this park is to bring extinct animals back to life, and we need to do, in order to successfully do that, we need breeding populations. It's worked for some creatures. The Smilodons have certainly reproduced. Okay, I was just looking for any buckets. I wasn't sure if I had any in the backpacks. Hello, Rigby. I would keep buckets in here. Where are all my buckets? I've made like so many buckets, and there's only this milk bucket right here. Where are the rest of them? Where are all my buckets? Did I miss them? Oh, there they are, right in front of my face. If they were a snake, they would have bitten me good. Okay, so just put most of this stuff back in there. I only need, I don't need to go crazy with materials, just all the essentials. So I think I have 2 name tags, because I think I saw another name tag in one of the chests in there. which means we could get 2 bison. That is a good number of buckets, I do declare. And then after we get some tar drops, we're just, again, to sound like a broken record, we're going to do some more exploring. Why do I have so many backpacks? How have I allowed this to happen? A lot of them probably need to be emptied, if I'm being honest. Like, okay, this one, I specifically grabbed this backpack because I was in a mine shaft and I found the backpack in a chest and I wanted to grab all the rails because I figured I could use them. So that's literally that backpack's whole purpose, basically. I pressed R by accident. Ugh. And we'll just hold on to all the backpacks. We'll make a new pickaxe because I see that that's almost gone the way of the dodo. Do that, and then again, we don't have to go crazy per se. I would like to bring more food, but I've been kind of slacking as far as food goes, even though I have a farm over here. Hello, Phalosaur. How are you doing today? Looking all ugly and everything. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great, even. You're gonna be trapped there, but it's fine. It's all fine. Wasn't I repairing an ancient sword? I feel like I did that and I just forgot about it. Ah, yeah. Okay, so there we go. Back to our ancient sword ways. I think we're good. Yeah, I've got a pickaxe. I've got put some of those seeds away just to save some inventory space. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're groovy, really. We are absolutely groovy. Okay. So we'll just take the teleporter over to our. I have it named as. Where's the? I forgot. Rainbow. That's how you know it's going to be a good trip. Okay, let's go over to Huge Tar Pit. All right. Yeah, this is our huge. I remember it being bigger than that. Weird. Okay. Anyway, let's just get all of this and yeah, cue the I don't know if I'll do a time lapse. Let's just get this. I'm just glad that it's so easy to get like a decent amount of tar drops, you know. We'll do one more thing. Well, like we'll do one more go around, I guess, and we'll call it good after that. And we'll start our exploring. And then there's the towel in my face. Get it off. Oh man, it's a big one too. Give me your slime drops. Okay, I want to get them out of the thing so that it doesn't potentially get destroyed. Come out. But yeah, we'll go ahead and turn all of these into drops, and then we're gonna start exploring. And then after we're done exploring, I'll bring all of the tar drops back to the base, and we'll check out everything that we got. That's how we'll end the episode. And if we get Megalosaurus, then we're gonna end the episode by spawning in a Megalosaurus and hoping that it's a male. That's the plan, guys. It's a good plan, I know. All right, cool. So we got a good amount. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of that just in case. And what we're gonna do now is go over here to our next waystone, click on it like so, and then we're gonna go to, where is it? Second base. That's right. Second base is like really far out here. Oh, that's right. It's all the way over here. I remember now. Yeah, I've done a lot of exploring. I like exploring. Like I said earlier, it's always really fun. The reason why I call this second base, for those of you who might have missed that episode, is because I like this spot. I really wish that I had traveled all the way out here, which that wasn't realistic at all because this is so far, but I wish that I did to set up my base here because look how flat it is. First of all, we got a bigger village with way more villagers, which means less of a chance that all of them will die. There's bison nearby, which would have been perfect. And there's like a little paleontologist / archaeologist hut or a house over here, which would have been awesome. That would have been a great start, you know? Like here it is. Here it is. Here's where it lay. With an analyzer too. So again, that would have been a fantastic start. So I call it second base because once we kind of finish up with the main base, we're gonna go to this one, and then we're gonna try to, I don't know, we'll build a second park or something. That way the series can go strong forever. Is that a bear? Oh, hello, bear. The bears. Okay, where can I go though? Where can I go? I can probably go over here a little bit. Let's try it. Yeah, it's all just a bunch of islands. I might have to cross an ocean. That's always fun, crossing oceans. Is there anywhere else that I could potentially go? Over here, maybe. Let's start heading over there. Of course, we got another redwood forest here. I like the redwood forests. They're always, ooh, look at those fossils. How can I pass up the chance to get some easy to get fossils? There's a lot of them in there too. Holy cow. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we got a few fossils. It's good, you know, because this wasn't a planned fossil trip, so that's a success. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to bite the bullet here. Oh, there's another village over there. Well, I mean, I found so many villages. What else? What else could this one possibly offer me? I don't know. We might just make a boat, though. We might just make a boat and just try to cross this son of a gun. See what's on the other side. You know, it might be different stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a whale. Okay. Freaked me out for a second. I have seen a whale before. That is not news to me. All right. We're on our way. Let's get moving. Farewell, land I once knew. Oh, man, the whale. That was, I heard something. I was like, what was that? It's a whale. Oh. There it is. That's so freaky, man. Big things in the water is always kind of terrifying to me. I don't know why. Oh, we have land. It's one of the same biomes that we've seen time and time again. A lot of this world is just a repeat of the same biomes, just over and over and over. Man, I want to find some of the more, like, I want to find more biomes of plenty biomes, you know, because I know there's probably more than what I've seen. I know I've likely just scratched the surface, you know. I want to see them. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that a shipwreck? Yeah, it's a shipwreck. Okay. Might as well go and check that out. In fact, have I ever even seen a desert on this map? I'm not too sure if I have. Are deserts where I can find Anu? I know that there's like that boss in the Fossils and Archaeology mod called Anu. And people have asked if I wanted to fight him. I was like, yeah, I just don't know where he is. And I kind of go into these things like relatively blind, you know, so because I like surprises. I like being surprised. Sometimes I think people get frustrated about that fact that I, you know, haven't like looked into things extensively. Like there are some things that I've looked into in the past when it comes to this game or to these mods really. But for the most part, I like to try to keep things relatively unknown because that's just fun to me. That is like a very fun way for me to play because I like being surprised by certain things. Like, you know, that's why I like traveling because I didn't look too much into some of these mods, so I don't know what's out there. That way, when I come across like, you know, what was it, a firebird or something like that, a phoenix that was flying around, it was awesome because it was all a huge surprise. Okay, this is perfect because I was just kind of like kicking myself for not grabbing a waystone. So we're gonna be able to get home a lot easier. We got a Stegosaurus leg bone, we have an Edaphosaurus leg bone, and we have a Pachyrhinosaurus arm bone. That's awesome, sweet. We already have DNA for all of those animals. In fact, you know, we actually have all of those animals hatched, but that's still pretty useful. Ah, give me my meat back! Give me my food back! I'm gonna take my taters. Where'd he go? Did I pick it up? I think I did. These seagulls, man. Oh, there's a lot of them too. Oh, look at that. Look at that jerk. With my tater, I think. Or, no, my bread. I'm so low on bread too. Oh, they took all my bread. They took the rest of my bread. Jerks. Okay, I gotta get out of here. These modern day dinosaurs are too much, man. They're just too much sometimes. Really frustrating. And I'm finding some surface fossils, which is always fun. Just like real paleontology. A lot of times you'll have to walk around to find fossils, like because you know the fossils that you find are already sticking out of the ground. You know, they always know that paleontologists who go and search for fossils, they do know like which rocks to look in and which areas are prime fossil spots. But then like a lot of it is just hiking around looking for fossils that are already exposed. It's really fun stuff. You know, it's really fun stuff. This is not the correct rock for wassels. This is not the correct rock for fossils. You would need sedimentary rock like sandstone, limestone, mudstone, shale, you know, anything like that. Because fossilization really only occurs in sediment. At least that's like ideal conditions for fossilization to occur. Okay, well, since they took the rest of my food, I'm going to set up camp right here. We're going to cook some potatoes. Yeah, right next to the polar bears. In fact, we're going to keep this right here because it's like a, you know, it's like a fishing type thing, like a fish. Yeah, we like to have fun on Minecraft, guys. It's all immersive. Hello, polar bear. Vanilla Minecraft mod. Ow, you got your cub. Ow, you are coming for me. I didn't know. Okay, I thought you were just. Oh, you're still. Never find me over here. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we're diving. Oh, shoot. Okay. She can't fit in. I can't get out. Perfect. So much for the fishing spot. Stay out there for a minute. It's okay. I need some food. Here, you want a potato? Peace offering. Go get it. It's good, you know? Is that? Oh. Yeah, it's fish. Okay. Whoa, is that a jellyfish? I think that's a jellyfish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. We need our jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish net. Yeah, get that. I knew it. Imagine if it poisoned me. That'd be cool. Whoa, what is that? Is that squid? What is that? That looks so creepy. That looks like a squid. Is it hostile? Ooh, what's that? What is that? What am I getting myself into here? Why does that kind of look like a Tiktaalik a little bit or something? What is it? What are you? You kind of look like something. Oh, it's a frilled shark. Oh, that's so cool. It's a frilled shark. Okay, so then, yeah, you look like a squid. Yeah, you guys are squids. That is so creepy, though. The way that they're just swimming around. Are they going to come after me? Oh, yeah, it's a giant squid, right? Yep. Giant squid. Oh, jeez. It's coming after me. It is. Oh, jeez, this is so creepy. Like I said, giant things in the water. They're just creepy. I don't know if it's coming after me, honestly. That might have just been a coincidence, I suppose. It was so close. That's awesome. See, I like that. I like that. That's why I like going into this blind and find things on my own. It's like I'm exploring the world anew. You know. Oh, you guys were after me. Cool. Well, there's a jellyfish over there if you want it, up for the taking. I suppose you guys can just stay over there though. Okay, that should be enough taters for now. So we'll just take this. We'll keep on our way. Keep on keeping on. Let's go. Do I have my boat? I do. Good. Good. Okay, so let's just take our boat and navigate through all of these icebergs. Okay, we are going. So we'll just get through all of this. We'll navigate through that. And then we'll keep going, and then we'll use a waystone to get back home. Again, that's like the best way to do it instead of trying to retrace our steps or trying to walk all the way back. Whoa, what was that? Was that a whale? That was a whale, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. It was a whale. I just saw things. Hello, whale. Hello again. Oh, you're so cool, but man, it's just, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Are they like dolphins where they like to go near you and it like gives you a speed boost or something? It's hanging around me. Ooh. Yes. Protect me. Whales are so cool. Cetaceans, they're awesome animals. What is that? On the map, there's something. Is that a... Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called. The temple? Yeah. That's the... Oh, wait, no, this is different. Isn't it? No? Is it? I honestly can't tell. It kind of looks like a guardian temple. That's what it's called, right? No, this is different. What is this? This has glass. So I mean, is there no water inside? Can I go in? Is this a fossils and archaeology type facility? Oh, there is water inside. Oh no. Oh, dude. Okay. Do I see anything that I could check out? I'm not seeing oh, geez. I'm not really seeing much. All right, well, our current objective is to try to figure out what's in here. We're going to try to figure out what's what. This is, like, probably the most inefficient way to do this. Ooh, what's a... Is that a submarine? What mods do I have that... Oh, okay, it's not open. But there's things in here. There are things in here. What mod do I have that gives me this? If you guys know, well, actually, it'll tell me. So hold on. Before you tell me, we're probably going to find out. It's been forever since I've added the mods to this pack. Let me be clear with that. Okay. I see levers in there, so I assume the levers open up that. Might as well do this the way that I'm sure it's intended. Yep, I messed up. I might die. Get out! And I broke my bed. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna... There's where I died. Home is... Let's turn on all the... Wait. Home is that direction, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's just see if I remember. Home is where the heart is, after all. All right, we'll get some more materials. We'll get some stuff that might help me breathe a little bit easier while underwater. And then, yeah. I assume that was a submarine. And if it's a submarine, that would be perfect to have to explore some underwater things, you know? There's the Spinosaurus enclosure. Oh man, look how cool the Stegosaurus exhibit looks from over here. I haven't seen it from like, you know, coming in from over here. That's pretty cool. Everything's looking more and more complete. I'm quite happy with how much this park has improved over time. How are the Stegosaurs doing, by the way? I don't think they've had too much time to grow, but oh, while I'm here, oh, there's one. Okay. While I'm here, though, I could show you that I did in the last attempt at recording this episode, I did improve a few things about this area over here. I added those. They're not finished yet, but at least now it looks like it's not just floating. It actually looks like it has some support. And I did this. Isn't this cool? It's not finished, as you can see, but we're getting there. Makes it feel a lot... Oh, she's sleeping right next to the glass. How perfect is that? But yeah, it's not finished quite yet, but we're getting closer. So that's what I did in the last, again, at the last recording attempt. So it wasn't really too substantial of an episode. I literally just did that and then called it good. So it probably would have been a boring episode anywho. What's cooking? Oh yeah, okay. That was for the thing over there. That was creepy the way he was just standing there for a second. I was like, "What? Who's that?" And with hindsight, I think dirt would have been a better material to tunnel with instead of wood, because at least dirt is a little bit easier to break, which means that, you know, I could have saved myself a bit easier. But again, hindsight. Hindsight is 2020, as we all know. Still doing all right. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna bring some dirt this time. We're gonna make a proper tunnel with that. Ah, crap. I can't go back yet because I don't have enough levels to get to... Because I need to get to second base over here. Okay, well shoot. I guess I'm gonna get some levels. Do I have any like iron to smelt? I can, I guess, smell some copper. Get some levels from that. Okay. We have 2 levels. We're good to go. Goodbye, Rigby. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone, alright? Alright. I trust him with my life. Alright. Hello, villagers. I am back. We need to head that way. I'm telling you guys, I die way too much on this world. Look at that. Look at that donkey on the 4-leaf clover. That's how you know it's going to be a good trip. Isn't that what I said about the rainbow? Yeah, we're not. We're probably going to die again. Okay, I assume this links up to the ocean, right? Where are we? It might, but then again, it might not. So we're just gonna walk. Okay, now I know that. Okay, yeah. This for a fact leads us to where we need to go. Okay, there's the shipwreck over there. I mean, I know we're going the correct direction because there's the waypoint over there, but we're getting close, basically. There's the ice. There's all of the icebergs, so we're almost there. That didn't take nearly as long. That's why I like the waypoints. The waypoints, they, you know, or the waystones, rather, the teleportation waystones, they make life just a little bit easier. Okay, but we made it. Just to be on the safe side, I think I should set up a waystone here, although the waystone is down there, so I don't know. See, I barely broke it. That's so unfortunate, man. My little head. My little Thrawn head. All right, well, we got some stuff anyway. All my armor's back. Waystone. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with fire. We're almost there. Just keep on keeping on. That was spooky. I was like, I'm gonna die again. Oh, there's glass here. That's right. Okay. Makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, so I should be able to go down here, yes? Yeah, kind of. We're a bit higher than I want it to be. Oh, is there water in here? There's not even any water in here. Okay. Oh, it's open. It was open. What am I opening? Oh. Oh. Is that a... What is that? Is that a portal? A portal to where? Hold on a second. Oh, this is so weird. It's all so modern. Okay. And this is from the Panthalassa mod. I don't remember having that. But this is a submarine, as I predicted. Okay, so can I let me see if I can we might be going into a portal, guys. This might be a great idea or a terrible idea. Either way, we're setting up a waste stone. Secret. That's caps lock is on. Secret lab. Okay. So I assume that opens it. Yeah, it's open. That means what's on that side? Hold on a second. What? What? Where are we? There was a way for me to get in here easier. Well, now I know. If I ever find them in the future. But I do not remember getting this mod at all. Oh, the water came in. Here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh, where are we going? Oh, dude, what are those? Helicoprion? This changes everything.